Okay, we got another 2-prong one to replace here.
This wire is good to be shot out?
No, I gotta have that for a tail.
Well, you need everything, Dave, don't you?
Yeah.
When you're on the way, you can't get rid of fucking roaches and shit.
Okay, here we have a white wire that's around the screw backwards, so we'll take that off here. Flip it around, see how they did on the black. The black one's not bad. Okay, now this box does have a ground screw in the back. And we have a ground tail, so we'll open our screw up here.
It's right in the dumpster right now. Take a 5-minute break.
Make a loop the direction our screw is going to turn. Go like that. Like that there. I'll get around our ground screw that's in the back of the box. It's a green screw. Put the outlet in. Make sure it's tight. We'll close the screws we're not going to use here. Okay, here in the country I was born in, white is neutral, goes to the silver screw, wide slot. Black is live, goes to the brass screw, the narrow slot. And the bare ground wire, or it's green, would go to this green screw, and that's the ground. Make sure it's tight. Put our white around the silver colored screw here. I'll fix our loop so it's a little bit better here. Gonna make a nice loop so we can close it around our screw, the direction our screw turns. See, if I put it around the screw that way and I tighten the screw turn, it tightens the loop. Make sure it's nice and tight. We have a good solid connection. Now we'll bring our black wire over here. We'll put it on the brass screw. It's a little short, so we will strip it just a little longer so we get a good wrap around our screw here. Make our loop the direction the screw turns. And we'll put our black wire around the brass colored screw. the direction that the screw is going to be turning. Just quick to dump it. Close the loop. The wires around the screw the direction our screw turns. Make sure it's tight, and that's what we want there. Now we'll fold our wires back into our box. Now I'm going to keep this ground wire down at the bottom. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to push it in from the other side here. I'll bend it so it goes in this way, keeping it down on the bottom. And we'll push this back into our box. We're going to see if our screws are going to be long enough. If they're not, they're not. It's a nice metal box, and it does look like it's going to be long enough. Yeah, it's going to go in. It's going to draw the box up a little bit. Tighten that up. It's drawing the box up nice and tight. And we got it all in. And we'll just stick our cover on. I see the ground wire stayed down away from everything. We'll stick our cover back on. And we are done. And I'll bring it around so you can see up front. Nice and tight.